Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 17 of Let's Play Genoa, not Elder Kings. We're not playing that game anymore, not for a while at least. And in this episode, we will dive right into the action. I've got a fresh Mountain Dew. I don't know about you, but Mountain Dew is, I'm going to sound like a sponsor here because Mountain Dew is like gaming fuel. This stuff just keeps me going. I could drink Mountain Dew for breakfast. I usually do, in fact. And I talk about it sometimes. Oh, it's delicious. Great. So, next up, we're going to dive right into the combat. We're going to take all their land and stuff. We're going to win. We just had new heir because apparently Navarin died, which is sad. Kind of. Now, Navarin's kids. Where is our dynasty? Let's take a look at Navarin. Because I'm worried about... I think one of Navarin's kids was the wrong culture. And I don't remember which one it was. I don't even remember where Navarin was. Wasn't he like a side branch to our dynasty somewhere over here or something? There he was, yeah, the Lord Navarin. Yeah, weird distant branch, kinsman relative. And wasn't one of you? Yeah, you're Frankish, MX Missile. Here. Who's your guide? Your guardian now. An Italian Catholic. And based on our previous video, we want to find people who are gregarious and... I've already forgotten now. Shoot, off the top of my head what the other one was. Gregarious, I know, and diligent. So at least we have gregarious. We don't want slothful or shy. So he doesn't have a lot of time before this kid turns 16. Got 1 year. Hopefully he can get it. The mean time to happen is only like 30 months. So there's a chance that he'll have a chance to convert him. How about Umit Karakan? Did you end up Frankish? You did. You suck. Oh well. I'm just going to have to never... Well, doesn't really matter. You're not landed. So, okay. Let's dive into the battles. And I just crossed a river. One of the things I was talking about in Elder Kings that I liked was how, you know, these rivers are all historically accurate, like as far as where they are on the map. But it's kind of annoying because, like, there's a river running right through this county. Where are the borders? Well, apparently all of them. But it's not always that way. Like this one just has a river that flows between Alacer du Sal, which would be this county here, and Evora, this one here. I guess that makes sense visually, but I don't know. It's just easier when they ran directly between counties. A river crossing penalty. Well, we'll be okay, I think. Hopefully we don't die in combat. I'm not leading, am I? I am. Why am I leading combat? That's just dumb. I have no marshal. I should go home. I don't belong here. 522 gold a year in income. I thought republics got nerfed. Doesn't feel like we got nerfed. Oh, and I need to build trade posts. Remind me to build trade posts this episode. Good job! Question mark boy. A son was born. A son was born between question mark boy and Ingigerd! Just every time I see it, it just makes me crack up. I hope I'm not the only person that finds that funny. Ingigerd. Kettelsdotter. I know that Kettelsdotter is like harsh German pronunciation, and daughter is supposed to mean daughter. And Kettel is probably somehow related in her family. Let's take a look at her family tree. Let's see. There he is. See? Kettelsdotter. Ingigerd Kettelsdotter. It's such a clear-cut name, you know? So anyway, and you named him Arderico. Okay, that's cool. Grandson. Not bad. He's going to be a fine trade post manager someday. But we need to build trade posts. Remind me to build trade posts. And how are we doing on our holding upgrade thing? Wine cellar. More babies. We need babies. The birth of the assassins. Word is spreading that a Shiite missionary, Hassan Sabah, has founded a religious order known as the Hashishanan, which is somewhere in western Persia. Using trickery and guile, this mysterious cult of trained killers has seized control of the mountain forces of Alamut and converted it into their headquarters. Already a string of violent murders can be traced back to Hassan's devoted and fearless disciples. So if we click on Grandmaster of the thing, we can actually go over there, and it said they've converted the fortress of Alamut, right? Well, let's go over there. You can actually see it. It's right in there. Alamut. Mosque of Alamut. This is where the Hashashin, the Hashashins, assassins. We're just going to call them the assassins. These hashish smokers are harmless. Now, what's interesting is there's this other game that I've never actually played. It's pretty popular. What's it called? It's the it's one where you wear the white robes and you walk around, and you stab people, and you climb up buildings and stuff. Assassin's Creed, right? So that it's like the same thing. It's based on the Hashashanan, so kind of cool. Yeah, it's based on real life history and Crusader Kings history too. This is a fantastic history generator. What are you doing down here, Galicia? This is my land. You can't have it. You're defending in an independence war, and you are defending. Why are you defending down here? Do you have land down there? Oh, he does. How did you get that? I want to take it from you. Kevin Glocker is now of legal age. You became a fortune builder. Perfect. Fortune builder is a... it's pretty good. It's the second lower... It's the... I guess... the third highest stewardship education trait is the best way to put it. Fourth highest would be the best. So it's not bad. You're ambitious, which could prove to be bad if you get too upset with me. But despite your good stewardship, I'm not going to give you any land, sorry. But you will manage trade posts for us. Maybe. Trade post limit went up to 14. Yeah, we've got room for 4 more. Lord Mayor Napoleon of Toledo has joined the... What? No. What's wrong with you people? Do not try to declare independence. And how did you capture that city? There we go. Send some men and just have them get that. Lord Mayor, somebody, has accepted King Midas I of Mallorca's peace offer. Alright, so you were attacking him and apparently you won. Good job. We need to keep building trade posts, and we need to get them all connected. We have these 3 right now, and I want them all together. I want one huge trade zone. It's not going to be connected to the capital, unfortunately, because it's super far away. But it will be much more profitable if we can keep them all together. And I'll send those guys there. They're going to need a little bit of help. Now, I just clicked this off, and if I let them travel for even just one day, it's going to reset this morale of the defense. But I can send them that way and then create a new unit and send a couple units to support, like say 700, and then keep these people here, and it keeps the timer that way. So I'm basically breaking off a small contingent from this group to go support, and I need to have at least, it looks like, I don't know, about 800 men to have enough to siege that. So, need a new spy master. Alright, that's fine. Sure, you, why not? And let's send you to scheme against one of those faction plotty type people. Probably... yeah, let's just target the primary guy, the actual faction leader. Go dissuade him from doing that. I have a daughter who needs an education. We'll sort by rank and use her to improve relations with... looks like most people like us. Wayne Kierstead. Wayne Kierstead, you are the proper... yeah, you're a proper Italian, so that's fine. Fine with me. I have received word that your spy master has been trying to learn of new technological advancements made in one of my provinces. This is intolerable, and I have arrested him. I just had an 8-year-old girl tell me off. An 8-year-old girl with a lisp. So just imagine, I'm going to try to roleplay this. I received word that your... no, just kidding, that's silly. So she's got a lisp, and she's trying to tell me, you know, you shouldn't take our technology. Stupid little girl, I'm going to kill you. So she doesn't like me anymore because of it, but... yeah. I feel so much better. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like I've been sick for like a month, and now I feel like I've got so much energy. and I don't know what to do with it all. Grand Prince Nestor of Moskov. Moskva. Okay, you're ambitious. Yep, yep. Why are we finding out about you? Oh, you are the Duke of King Nilo of Rus. Okay. Created the Grand Principality of Moskva. Alright, that's cool. Good job. It's nice of you. I'm probably, since we still have so many people that are characters of special interest, I'll probably check in on you maybe once every 3 or 4 episodes, just so that we're not doing it every single episode. Because I am releasing multiple episodes a day, and don't want to, continuously do the same thing over and over again. Too much. Alright, so I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from joining with conspiratorial factions if the proper levage is obtained. How do you wish to proceed? This Lord Mayor Michel is the leader of the Independence faction, so 42 opinion of us. Do we want to threaten him, or do we want to obligate him? Use legalism. I still actually don't know exactly how this event works. I've had success with both, but I don't know if one of them is tied to your diplomacy, which would make me think that, or maybe your martial is tied to threatening. I'm not really sure. Let's try obligating. The Pope likes us. Nice. Thank you for reminding me of my duties and obligations. You are right, of course. For the foreseeable future, you have my promise not to join. He doesn't like me because I told him not to do it, and now somebody else has become the leader. So I've reduced their support a little bit. And now we'll just shift over to the next guy. In December, apparently. Now this would be where it might get easier if I were to start creating duchies, because I'd have fewer people. They'd be more powerful, but it's less movement of counselors and just fewer people to please. So let's see. Do we want to create a duchy? No. No, no, no. No, we want all of our money for creating trade posts. And what are you doing in my land? Get out. You're causing attrition. Could only have 7,000 men there, and there was more than 7,000 for a second. MX Missile has become Chancellor. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. We need to win this war. A son was born to Dogdor, and you named him Obezo. Well, good job. I mean, hey, if you can make boys, that's really all I need from you. That's awesome. Now, unfortunately, because I have such a large family, our family dues is going to start getting a lot higher as these kids come of age. But that's okay. I don't care. I'd rather spend money and have more trade posts than is even feasible, even reasonable. We'll just have like 30 of them. Ultimately, the money's still going to come back to us or just stay within the family. And if I really got desperate, I could just start murdering you guys to get money. Oh, we've got money. Let's make a trade post. Let's see. Yeah, this one looks good. It's not hostile. Oh, I'm attacking you. Yeah, I probably can't build there right now, can I? Already building one there. Let's build in Cadiz. Sure. Yeah, sounds good. And then we'll build one here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Everywhere. Yes, the Pope gives us 200 more gold. You know what we're going to do with it? We're not going to attack anyone. We're going to build trade posts. Because clearly that's what he wanted me to do. And I think this one has just one city. Isn't there... King Nilo's created the... Alright, that's cool. I thought there was one down here that had a couple cities in it. One city... 2 cities. This one. Tangier. Ooh, that's expensive. Well, let's see if we can get down there. We'll just keep building down south until we get down that way. Okay, we'll build that one. And still have room for another one, too. Crusade for Jerusalem. His Holiness Pope Sixtus the Sixth. It's a nice name you have there, Pope Sixtus. Or no, IV, that would be the 4th. Now that's just a confusing name, Pope Sixtus the 4th. Okay. Has been swayed for the cries. Yep, it's time for a crusade. Now, the key to winning the crusade, if you want to win, is to get involved early. Because the longer your men are there, even if they're not, like, engaged in combat, they're contributing to the score, which increases the likelihood that you be granted the Kingdom of Jerusalem upon success. And I do want Jerusalem because I want the entire planet. So we're going to go ahead and join that as soon as we wrap this war up and as soon as we finish attacking Pisa. But yeah, there's so much I want to do. Russian Holy War for Bulgar. Alright, cool. That's a little bit more ambitious, I think. He's got, yeah, 3 counties, so getting a little bit more ambitious. That's smart. I'm gonna crusade for a whole kingdom, but you can go for 3 counties. That's cool. Even though I'm craven. I'm old now. Holy, I just grew a beard like it's just like appeared on my face. All right, so if you could just go ahead and surrender, that would be great. Oh, part of the problem is I let you conquer some of my recently conquered land. Caceres and Baja. Yeah, we'll go there. And actually, let's break off a small group. Let's grab up, say... We'll send the 700 to there, and we'll take the mercenary group to go clean him out. That should work. Alright, great. I'm going to have to end the episode here, and in the next episode we will continue to attack people and join in on the Crusade. The Crusade currently has quite a few people already involved, but we need to win. So, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode.